Hey guys, Bob Moses here, and today we are playing San Andreas Multiplayer on the Welcome to Los Santos 2 server. If you're interested in playing San Andreas Multiplayer, check out the links in the description below. That should get you started. And today we're going to be looking at something that I've never really paid attention to, and it's kind of like hidden packages in a way, and that is going to be all about robbing shipping containers. So all around the map, particularly in the areas close to the kind of red and yellow shipping containers that you tend to see all over the place, although you may not have noticed them, occasionally you will see a red container that spawns in that's kind of different from the rest of them because they have this kind of air conditioning on top of it. So it has a bit of a grey roof, which makes them quite easy to spot if you're flying around. So if you're like me and you spend a lot of time buzzing around in a helicopter, you're definitely going to want to start keeping your eyes open for shipping containers. I'll put a map on in a little while and I'll show you some of the different locations that I found. But basically, if you see one of these containers, you will notice them because of the roof, but also because they have a padlock in the front of them. And if you land and you shoot it open, you'll find 4 boxes inside, and each of the boxes will have something of value in them. It can be from diamonds to gold bullion. There's quite a lot of drugs that you'll find. You'll find ammo boxes and things like that. You will pick up 2 stars for that, so just bear that in mind. It's kind of easy if it's out in Las Venturas, which is where I found most of them, because there's usually not too many cops in that area. And yeah, basically you're just going to loot the boxes, and then you can head on down to the pawn shop. And for the goods, so those would be things like your electronics, your bullion, diamonds, you'll be able to sell that at the pawn shop. I'll do another video in the next couple of days on the pawn shop because, you know, there's quite a lot of interactions with him in terms of storerooms and storage lockers and things like that. But yeah, it's quite nice, quite easy. It's not something I would necessarily go out of my way to do, so I wouldn't really spend a day flying around trying to find containers, but it's definitely worth bearing in mind if you are flying around, if you're traveling in the areas that they tend to spawn in, then definitely keep your eyes open, and they are worth it if you see them. So, you know, this one that I got with the diamonds and things like that, I think I earned probably close to 200k for that when I sold it all. So that's really not too bad. And if you're wondering where to find the containers, so they tend to spawn in very close to where containers appear normally within the game. So you're going to find them in this area in Las Venturas. There's quite a few containers that spawn around here in the airport and these little industrial estates. They spawn up over here around this building as well. They spawn in this area over here. So there's another industrial estate over here. And then right up at that military base in the top right, there's some containers there, so you can expect them to spawn in over there. In San Fierro, I've seen them up over here in the top, as well as at the docks normally over here. Down in Blueberry, there's a big shipping container section right over here, so you can find them over there. There's some containers that spawn over here. I haven't seen one there, but I would imagine that one could potentially spawn in over there as well. And then down in Los Santos, it down near the docks as well. So it's kind of in this big area. Actually, there's a couple of shipping container spawn spots, so you'll find them over there. So the majority of them is definitely going to be up in Las Venturas over here. So if you're flying into Las Venturas, keep an eye on this section over here as well as this section over here. Again, you're looking for those containers that have a air conditioning on the top of them. That's going to be it for this video. If you find it useful, please feel free to give a like and a subscribe. Also, let me know if you've managed to find a lot of containers during the time of playing. And until next time, this is going to be Bob Moses signing out for SAMP Stories.